이 세상에 아프리카 야생보다 아름다운 건 별로 없을 겁니다. 하지만 오늘 이 시간엔 굉장히 멋진 도시를 찾아갈 테니 실망하지 않으셔도 됩니다. 남아프리카 공화국 최대의 도시 요하네스버그에 잘 오셨습니다. 아프리카 대륙 전체 경제 중심지이자 극단적인 선악이 공존하는 곳이기도 하죠. 요하네스버그의 범죄율은 세계 최고입니다. 바그다드의 사상자 수보다 이곳의 사망률이 더 높죠. 하지만 요하네스버그는 굉장한 사람들과 함께 대단히 매력적인 도시입니다. 안전벨트를 단단히 매고 이 도시에서 살아남는 방법을 배워야 합니다. 와, 진짜 장난 아닌데요? 요하네스버그를 제대로 이해하려면 크게 네 구역으로 보셔야 합니다. 조버그와 소웨토, 센턴, 알렉산드라로 나누어지죠. 대부분의 도시는 하늘에서 보면 쉽사리 한눈에 들어오지만 이 도시를 제대로 알고 싶다면 땅속으로 들어가야 합니다. 아주 깊이요. 사실상 요하네스버그는 엄청난 양의 황금 위에 세워진 도시입니다. 세계에서 가장 큰 마포냉 광산의 일과는 매일 똑같습니다.
Is it hard to work all the way down there? It's mining, eh? How does it feel to work in the deepest place on Earth? Very good. Very good, yeah? Very good, yeah.
굉장하네요. 땅속에서 5,000명이 일하고 있습니다. 정말 말 그대로 지하도시죠. 새벽 4시에 모두 엘리베이터를 타고 땅속으로 향합니다. 시청자 여러분들은 실감이 잘 안 나시겠지만 저는 지상에서 지하로 내려가고 있습니다. 1km도 2km도 아니고 지하 3.7km입니다. 지구의 중심에 도달하기까지는 20분이 걸립니다. 지하 220층에 오신 걸 환영합니다. 거리로 치면 거의 4km로 세계에서 가장 깊은 갱도입니다. 이 정도 깊이에서는 압력이 너무 강해 곳곳에 지주를 받치지 않으면 돌더미가 무너져 내려 목숨을 잃게 됩니다. 콘레드는 수석 엔지니어이자 팀장입니다.
I was told that more than half of the gold produced in the world came from South Africa. Is that true?
Yes, South Africa has been the major gold producer here for a number of years. Obviously, in the past, probably 20 or 15 years, there's been a lot of other mining activities going on in different parts of the world. But South Africa is still a significant role play in terms of the gold producing.
And so what you have to know also is that the famous township of
유명한 소웨토 지구나 알렉산드라도 이전엔 광산촌이었습니다. 조버그는 말 그대로 황금 위에 세워진 도시죠.
There's no gold here, for example.
No, this is waste. This is what we know as waste rock. There's no gold in here. The gold deposit is around between 300 and 800 millimeters thick. The reef band.
What do you mean? The vein of the gold is only this big?
That's right.
You mean that all in this whole cave here with all these people here is just to access the vein that's this thick?
Well, at the moment we are just creating the infrastructure so that we can access that gold at the end of the day.
So I know
상상하기 힘드시겠지만 여긴 매우 깊고 온도도 굉장합니다. 땀이 비오듯 흐르는데요. 기온이 35도 정도라고 하네요. 대형 통풍구로 공기가 순환되고 있긴 하지만 이거 정말 힘든 일이군요. 여러분은 지하 3.6km의 칠흑 같은 어둠을 보고 계십니다.
So, what happens if anything goes wrong? Is there like a safe house or something around here?
Yes, what we've got is we've got a refuge bay.
Yeah?
And the rules are that within any working place, within 750 meters of any working place, there has to be a refuge bay.
황금의 땅이 을에 그렇듯 요하네스버그에도 폭력이 난무합니다. 하루에 강간 30건, 살인 10건으로 세계에서 가장 위험한 도시 중 하나죠. 그래서 부자들은 특히 문단속을 철저히 합니다. 부촌의 경우는 살인 면허를 가진 사설 경호원들이 하루 24시간 순찰을 돌죠. 그래서 요하네스버그의 부자들은 흑인이든 백인이든 매년 수십억의 거금을 들여 이런 엄청난 전기 장벽을 설치합니다. 하지만 그들 중 일부는 방어를 목적으로 한다기보다는 반격을 시도하고 있죠. 에이드리언은 총을 들고 태어난 사람입니다. 몇 달 전엔 이라크군을 훈련시키기도 했죠.
Okay, unload and show clear.
지금은 모범 시민들에게 총 쏘는 법을 가르치고 있습니다.
Okay, range is safe. Let's see how we did.
요하네스버그 최대 사격장 중 하나인데요. 다른 곳과 비교해 볼 때 특이한 점이라고 하면 이분들이 총기 광신자가 아니라는 점이죠. 여기 계신 분들은 엔지니어, 의사, 심리학자로 일상생활에서 공격을 받았을 때 어떻게 방어하는지에 대한 방법을 배우고 있습니다.
Two good headshots, nothing on the hostage.
So this here you have to do headshots because they might be wearing bulletproof vests.
The
right?
black simulates body armor.
Yeah.
So you got to go headshots. On that one you'll see Andre shot at the head because of the danger of shooting for the A zone
hitting
past
the
the
hostage.
hostage.
Yeah. Is this like a realistic situation that can happen or not?
Yeah. Robberies, armed robberies at businesses, home invasions, hijackings, muggings, any one of those.
Has any of you been like attacked or mugged or stuff like that?
Most of us.
Sheila they tried to hijack her. And they forgot, they thought because she's blonde.
She would
she
not-
fired 2 shots, or creased the one, and then they fled like hell.
They fled like hell, yeah.
So I was attacked a month ago in my house by 2 armed men.
Well,
one
there you
wearing a
go.
bulletproof vest.
And what did you do? I mean, what happened?
Shot the one and the other guy got away.
Wow.
Okay, the scenario here is that it's a home invasion, which
Yeah.
is quite common in South Africa. So you arrive at your front door, and if you open the front door, you're confronted by 2 attackers
Yeah.
and one of your family members.
Okay.
All right, so the idea is to shoot the bad guys, not your family
Not your
member.
family.
Unless it's your mother-in-law.
Exactly, your mother-in-law. Then you can hit it. Okay.
And then you've got to be careful because you've got targets or hostages around the right-hand side, but at the same time, you have a threat on the left. There we go. You're looking sexy.
I got the look, right?
Be careful of the tires.
Yeah, that it doesn't
Yep.
hit that way.
Just be careful of the tires. All
Okay.
right, when you're ready, engage them. And again. Lean round, there's one more. All right, that guy is not dead because he's wearing body armor.
Oh, so I
And you
fired
shot
on the
him in
body
chest.
armor. Okay.
So you would have shot that guy in the head because of the body armor.
Okay, because I shot that one in the head, but not in the.
Was that intentional?
Yeah, that was.
I'm
intentional.
impressed.
But I mean, there are a lot of people I've read that South Africans that are leaving South Africa also because of the violence.
Oh, yes. You will find a lot of people who've been attacked, been victims of crime and that sort of thing, just decide they're not prepared to live under these conditions. They're not prepared to take responsibility for their own safety and that, and they'd rather go overseas where the perception is that it's safer.
The thing is that when you don't live here, you can think that this is maybe like a myth or something, or that you guys are just a bunch, basically, of white guys with guns, you know, trying to fire. But this is a real problem then that exists here.
Yeah, you know, also it's not white guys with guns. More than half of the firearm owners in South Africa are black. Most of the black owners are for self-defense because they get heavily hit.
They get heavily hit, yeah, in their neighborhoods or in their,
So it's not just a white issue. And like Paul says, the majority of farm owners in South Africa are black, and they got them for self-defense, not for sporting use. You know.
지금 찾아가는 알렉산드라는 요하네스버그에서 가장 빈곤하고 난폭한 지구로 50만의 인구가 촘촘하게 모여 사는 판자촌입니다. 주어진 운명을 바꾸고 폭력과 절망에 대항하기 위해 뜻밖의 장소에서 묘안이 등장하게 됩니다.
Too high. Other way. There. 3 lower. 4 and up. 1, 2.
You see I'm practicing also.
3, 4. Good boy. 1. Shoulders down. Tummy in. 2.
펜니는 요하네스버그 백인 발레 학교를 나온 최초의 흑인 댄서입니다.
Thank you.
인종 격리 정책이 끝난 지 얼마 안 되었을 때죠.
This is something that's very new. I mean, there was never any black ballet school in South Africa. I mean,
No, it was nothing like that. I guess that's how I came to be the first. So this is all very new.
How did it all start? I mean, did you start this or what?
Yeah, I know. I felt like the only black face, so I recruited more.
Because you were one of the first black
it was
ballet
a lonely
dancers.
road.
Yeah.
It's a free program, so this is all very new. But I mean, it's exciting. I mean, still, you can see we're still in a classroom because I can't have my own school. Thank you. Up.
So, is this also a way to get them off the street? I mean, because Alexander is still a rough neighborhood, you know. It's
Definitely. And also, they're teenagers, young girls. We want to make sure that they make it to 18 without children. And what best way to do that than to keep them busy doing something that they enjoy doing? Like I said to you earlier, the township is full. We don't want to add to the situation by leaving them out there to be preyed on by these men that want to reproduce at an early age. Ready? Point your feet. With the saw, your arms need to be here and not like this.
Yeah, let's just, yeah, definitely. Hello, everyone. How do you feel when you dance ballet?
Incredible. I don't know. I can't explain the way I feel. It's amazing.
And so, boys, I mean, do your friends make fun of you or what?
They do.
They do? But what do they say, for example?
You are gay. Yeah. They say that they are gay. And ballet is for women, not for men. I was very glad to do ballet because I knew that nobody did that and that I would bring change into my life.
Into your life, yeah.
요하네스버그에 어둠이 내리고 저는 소웨토로 향합니다. 이 도시에서 가장 규모가 크고 특히 밤이 되면 가장 위험한 지구죠. 살인과 범죄율 역시 도시 내에서 가장 높습니다. 경찰력만으론 부족해서 시민들이 반격에 나서고 있죠.
Attention! Salute to the front, salute! Front. Salute to the left, salute! To the right, salute! Salute to the front, salute!
Hey, I didn't know this was like in the army here, no? It's like...
지금 우리는 소웨토 중심부의 자치 순찰대에 와 있습니다. 오늘 밤 임무는 아무 일도 일어나지 않게 사고를 예방하는 거라는군요. 금요일 밤은 좀 힘들죠?
We don't want problems and we don't want mistakes. Please, you understand?
순찰대장 위니는 대단한 여걸입니다.
And then group and the icon. Sizotela ukuthi niye extension.
I've never felt this safe in my life. We've got enough
That's
people.
number one. No, we are happy if you are safe. No, join a car and then
소웨토는 그렇게 부초는 아니지만 방어벽을 세우는 데는 돈을 아끼지 않습니다.
The official government statistics, they show that all in South Africa there's 60 murders a day, 150 rapes, and so on and so forth.
Yeah.
Is this,
You see,
how is this going to change,
It is going to change when we are just busy with our neighborhood watch things, and things are going to change. Say, for instance, Soweto is so big.
But what creates so many murders? Why are there so many rapes, for example? Is it just
Poverty.
poverty and crime? Yeah.
You come with me. You too.
So I see you're like the hunter, no? You see things, you give the orders on how to get around?
Yeah.
So what did you see?
No, they said there's some lettuces they smoked out and drugs.
Drugs.
They just caught two guys. They're right over there.
Okay, these are the people who are arrested by the patrollers.
Yeah.
Yeah, the other one did have a knife. The other one was smoking this.
Can you show us the knife and the thing?
Bafuna ukuzibona ngithi ngimtshele.
Here's the knife. Ngeke ngibenike no.
And then here is
Yes, whatever.
that is what the drugs they are smoking.
It's a very small knife, huh?
Yeah, it says, but those are the knives who kills people.
Oh, those are the knives.
Yeah.
When something happens, you guys catch them and then you call the police?
Yes.
And then the police takes over?
That's it, it takes over.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we are the ears and the eyes of the police.
You're the ears and okay.
Yes. We don't want to, every time when you go to bed and lock your doors as if you are in jail. We want to just sleep sometimes with an open door and nobody must disturb you.
Yeah, because everyone here is behind bars, behind doors,
We have
electric fence, alarms.
electric fence, butler fence, and then you lock yourself in as you are arrested. So those things we don't want.
So
that to
the
happen.
innocent are arrested.
You are arrested at your own house, at your own home.
So you want to free Soweto.
We want to free Soweto.
Hello? Yeah? Where? Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, speak to you later. I just got a phone call from my fixer. He says that there's car drag racing going on.
Around the area.
Yeah, somewhere. I don't know where he's going to tell me. But does that happen often, drag racing?
Not so often.
Not so often?
It's just maybe sometimes, especially when it's weekend. When we see them doing that, we just call the police.
Well, don't call. I'm going to go see what the drag race looks like in
Yes.
Soweto. I'm going to go check it out.
Are you relaxed?
I'm relaxed. I feel. Are you relaxed? Always relaxed. This is your thing. Okay, let's go check it out.
Let's go check it out.
Let's do it.
Come in.
소웨토에서 사벨로는 도로의 제왕입니다. 매주 토요일 밤마다 스피닝 대회가 벌어진다고 합니다.
So is this like what? Is this like entertainment or what?
Yeah, for me it's entertainment.
Entertainment.
Swimming for me it's a sport.
And all the kids, are you like the hero of the kids or
Yeah,
what?
I am a hero. Actually, I can't say I am a hero.
곧 경찰이 출동하고 사벨로는 이내 자리를 뜨고 맙니다.
So this is what? This is the way that things go here in Soweto?
Yeah, in Soweto, this is our lifestyle. We can say maybe there's a party somewhere, and then I come with my BMW and spin it. Trust me, people will leave that party and come and watch me.
Do the cops run after you and try to arrest you or what?
Yes.
How do you pay for all that?
As I told you, people they take this car as maybe like it's a gangster car, you know. They rob, but they usually do robbing.
But you're not a gangster.
I'm not a gangster. I'm working.
Yeah.
I love spinning. There's nothing I can do. So doesn't mean that if we don't have a place, I'll stop spinning. So it's better spin wherever I want to,
wherever you want
whenever. When I up my car, it's my expense. Whoever is watching, it's his or her luck.
It's your passion.
Yeah.
사벨로가 또 스핀을 시도하지만 이번엔 사벨로의 친구가 운전합니다. 왠지 불길한 예감이 들어 저는 차에서 내렸습니다.
So are these like the heroes or what? Hey, there's a piece that fell off here.
약간은 위험한데요? 여기서 길이 끝났네요. 요하네스버그에서 즐거우셨길 바랍니다. 도심에서 1시간만 벗어나면 이런 풍경을 볼 수 있군요. 다음 시간에 뵐게요.